What's up, guys? Barbon speaking. So I decided to do something a little bit different today. I'm gonna react to my own very first boss rush mode with Shiva. Now, I was playing this boss rush mode because sometimes when you're making a video, you need to capture quick footage to create a teaser. And that's what I was doing. And the video I was trying to acquire footage for is the ultimate final crash for Shiva. Now, I'm sure most of you have never seen this move, alright? I found it by complete chance. I was screwing around and I found it. It looks amazing and it's gonna be my very next video. But the boss rush mode, it began going really well from my very first time with his alternate moveset. And I thought, I'm gonna keep going, and I did. And I'm gonna give you my honest impressions, my impressions on myself playing. Let's go. Alright, let's go. So my intention here, as I said before, was to simply acquire some quick comboing footage. And I'm using the standard combo, and in here I already use his ground special. Now I'm gonna begin learning a little bit more what can be done with this ground special, and I'm gonna fuck up a lot. Alright, this is my first time playing seriously with his alternate moveset, so cut me some slack, alright? No professionals here. And through the course of this boss rush mode, you're gonna see that I'll begin using his blitz, his alternate blitz, much more consistently. You can see right there that I added an air special right after his blitz. Again, alternate moveset, full alternate moveset. And I'm gonna start using his blitz a whole lot more. I will find out that you can actually begin combos with this blitz. It's amazing. And whenever I record a video, Alexa warns me of something. She's trying to sabotage me. Subscribe so Alexa does not rule the earth. Dangerous stuff. Here you can see the standard combo, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then full air combo. And in here I'm starting to use the blitz. And a nice way to stop the Commissioner when he goes for the grab attack, not the grab rush, but the grab walk, is to simply hit him once. Does the trick. Now I'm going for some crowd control here. And I dash away from the Commissioner so I have enough room to dodge. I wasn't really thinking all that well. And my biggest priority here becomes taking out Barney. Alright, because whenever he enters the arena, he is the most dangerous enemy. If he has a teaser, he can break your shit. Alright, he can do that. And in here, I waited for his 3 downward hooks attack. He telegraphs it pretty well, so it's easy to know when he's gonna do that, and I finished him. Now, I decide to open with a star move to prevent Nora from creating super Galcias. Subscribe for super Galcias. And I have a Galcia that follows me. If you're watching this video, tell your friends. Tell Donovan, that piece of shit. And right here, after I perform an air combo, I do a ground special, and I begin realizing that I can use the ground special to reset combos. Not much going on here. I'm trying to go for Nora while avoiding Galcia. I'm never saying that again. Yes, in here, I had a lapse of judgment. See, again, air special, standing special. But the thing is that Shiva will create a lot of strong wild bounces. So you're gonna see me missing some of the combos because the enemies will bounce too quickly for me to get facing the same direction I was facing. And with Estel, it's no big news. I'm pretty used to facing her. And in here, let's see what I'm gonna do. Yes, I use the blitz to move away from the blast radius. Good stuff. And in there I use the standing special to avoid her guillotine kick. Remember, specials have iframes. In here I wasn't quick enough. I played as if I was using his standard moves, so I tried dodging away from that explosion with the air dash that comes from the air special move, but no dice, no miracles. Things are pretty calm in the battlefield right now, so I'm taking my time, seeing the best course of action, and there we go, standard combo, and I miss the air special. I try preventing her attack with the standing special, but I pull it just a little bit too soon. A little bit of a tense moment here, so I decide to keep my cool. I throw Estel out of the way and go for the turkey or chicken. And Estel's down, and here comes Freddie Mercury. This thing I did right there is you feint, because you can. I think Barbon is one of the most easy characters, one of the most easy bosses to read. And when he starts circling you, and he starts leveling with you, with where you're going, you can bet that he's gonna pull that quick punch. And all you have to do really is, he's coming your way, then you start moving either up or down, he's gonna miss, and then you reconnect with him and lay it on him. Here we can see that Barbon has gone for phase 2. I decide to pull his special. And in here, I wasn't really sure of what I could do with the breaking of his second phase animation that my own star move caused. So I just walked around. I was thinking, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't quick enough. And in here, it's just Barbon dying. One more, and then Shiva versus Shiva. If you know how to read Shiva, he's one of the easiest bosses in the game. I'm sorry, he is. I think I'm gonna fuck up once or twice, but I'm not really sure. See, I'm going a lot of standard combos, and in there you can see my indecision of what I was gonna do. I should have probably gone with a blitz. Flow standard combos. I decided right there to pull that standing special. See, I tried going for the blitz to the opposite side of the screen, but this time around Shiva didn't bounce towards where I blitzed it. And Shiva's already down. It's that easy. Estel, same thing. The only difference here is that she's gonna call for the Commissioner's aid. In here you can see that I already tried starting pull some more complex stuff. I really need a little bit of practice in the training mode. And speaking of which, I will be bringing you some Shiva combos with the alternate moveset, because I've seen that it can do a lot of stuff. And here I go for both of them at once. This is something I always try to do when possible. Yeah, Commissioner's gonna miss the throw. And I always try hitting both of them at the same time. And there's Alexa again, fucking up my video. Since I saw that the Commissioner was ready a throw, I decided to go with the blitz so I could intercept both of them. There I decided to go for a special. I'm not sure that I needed to do that, but I did. And in here is going to be a combo fest. You see, with Beyo and Riha, the thing is, you always have to fight watching out for both of them. Now, they're pretty simple to fight, but the real, I'm going to say difficulty between quotes here, is that you need, while you're attacking one, you need to watch the other. Now, Riha, the fire one, is without question the most dangerous out of both of them, because the fire effect can knock you down instantly, and the poison, can easily walk away. It doesn't really do a whole lot against you. And here I decide to use the weapons. And with one of them down, it's just, watch your surroundings. Don't fumble. Don't be hasty. And she's done. With Max, I'm gonna make a series of small fuck-ups when he enters phase 2, which is gonna happen quite soon. Quick combo, and then I dash away from his spinning attack. And for this move, all you have to do is hit Max once when he walks towards you and he's gonna grab you. And here, I'm gonna fuck up here, alright? Actually, I start getting impatient here, that's what happens. And the best way to dodge, you see what I just did? When you jump straight up, when you're ascending, for as long as you're ascending, you are invincible. That's something I did not know, but you are invincible. So I dodged all three of Max's shoulder slams, simply jumping again. And here I wasn't fast enough. I'm gonna grab 2 apples for safety. And then I was just gonna out-damage him so he would die faster than he could start attacking me. Now for DJK Washi, the real strategy here is keep the pressure on him, you know, don't give him space. If he goes to the other end of the screen, follow him immediately. Now, those two, the blonde guy and Gold, they can pose a bit of a threat, especially Gold, because they will always work together, they will always work accordingly, especially Gold. He'll always try taking pot shots at you. So my recommendation is, as soon as they show up, you start ignoring, I'm gonna say ignore, you start ignoring DJ K Washi for a little bit and focus on taking him out. Alright, unless the battle's, of course, almost over, then you can keep the pressure on him. Let's see what I'm gonna do here. Yes, in that moment, I converted to an air special to my left to avoid getting hit by the blonde guy. This, you know, this split-second type of decision is needed. And here I'm gonna approach the Y Brat with the Blitz, you know, iframes. And here's a piece of information for you guys. Whenever the Y Brat points his Uzi forward and he fires, if you're close enough, you can keep the pressure on him, you can lay on him without actually getting hit by the bullets. Important information here. In here, I decided to take a free shot at him with a Blitz when he threw those 3 grenades, and then I convert a Blitz into a bigger, a little much more sophisticated combo. Nothing very gracious yet, but you know, I'm starting to warm up to the alternate move, as you can see right there. Remember, my first time with the alternate moveset. Yes, I make the mistake of trying to approach him twice in a row with the Blitz. I thought I was going to be fast enough, I was not. In there I use the air special to avoid the bullets, and I'm going to throw her. Then I'm going to go for the chicken because I don't want to waste this run. I tried going for the standing special, but I wasn't near enough, so it missed. Now you're gonna see me blitzing her a lot. And it was at that precise moment that I realized that you can blitz into a combo. You know, I pulled all those 2 blitzes in tandem, and on the second one I noticed, oh, I'm not knocking her down, so I can combo her. See, jump straight up, and the strategy I used there was, okay, you know, on the first charge attack she does, you're gonna be behind her. But on the second, let's say the edge of the screen is right here. So you position yourself just a little bit far. So when she comes in, you jump straight up, and when you land, she's gonna be ready for you to attack her. This is a free window of opportunity. Make use of it. You know, and there's just execution. Do I get hit? Yes, I do. I should have gone for a second blitz, but I thought it'd land near enough. Didn't. Kick to the mouth. Now, whenever you're fighting the Y Brats and they're together, it is common knowledge to always go for the Y Brat first. Alright, I cannot stress this enough. Go for the Y Brat first. Because you don't want the Y bitch sitting on top of that mech while the Y Brat is, you know, on the ground spraying automatic fire on you. Don't. And in this battle, I got some pretty good RNG, so it was very quick, getting Mr. Y Brat's health down to the needed amount. And since by this time in the video I realized that I was gonna publish this, I decided to get a little bit more aggressive. And I did not know, but you can hit the pilot of the machine. I realized as I blitzed to my left. The first time I realized this. And as I was saying, I try making this a little more entertaining to make it a little more dynamic. But the general strategy, the general safe strategy when fighting both of them together, is to stand on the top left corner of the screen. And the reason for this is because the white bitch, her AI changes a little bit, and she won't exactly know what to do when she's trying to approach you. So it's pretty easy to get her with flying kicks, you know, to open with flying kicks. And also, she's gonna lose some of her mega armor. You know, she raises her sword and then she pierces you. And actually, she doesn't lose her mega armor. What happens is you interrupt her attack and you can keep on comboing. This happens in the second phase of the fight. Let's see. You know, this is precisely what I'm doing now. I'm waiting on the left corner of the screen, taking my time, and then going for her. Yes, very good. Then I go for one flying kick, I do a jab to stall her fall, and then go for a blitz. And she's down. And listen, once, you know, you only have the mech pilot, the fight is won. If you don't mess up, and if you take your time. I'm really taking my time here, and you can see right there that I decided to use the special weapons. And once I was able to machine gun the weapon against the mech, you know, over in a flash. So this was it, and let's go for the score, the total tally. This was very quick, it took 16 minutes, you know, and then I wasn't even warmed up with Shiva. So there we go, first time with Shiva. And my lifetime score on the PS4 is something around the 10 million mark. And in here, I just bought this game, I think 2 weeks ago, so, you know, it's a little bit lower. And I'm gonna let this play out again. Yes, Barbon again. So I hope you found this video entertaining and also useful, because I was able to very quickly explain a few concepts of bosses, and this is not a boss tutorial, but if you guys want, I can make a boss tutorial for you guys. Again, my performance, I'm not gonna say it was subpar, because I did get an S rank, but it was very raw. You know, there's a whole lot of stuff to polish. I can get much more aggressive, I can deal much more damage. But I'm really content with this, and now I understand Shiva's alternate moveset just a little better. Alright? And if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel, leave a comment, you know. I really want to make the switch from translator to full-time YouTuber, and all it takes is one click from you. You know, I think it's a very good trade, alright? Just one button. And I hope you enjoyed this video, hope you found it useful, entertaining, and I'll see you next time. Belmont out.